Yo, yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode. I think part 46 or so. We have our microverse projectors. Then we want to place now. I know we will have too many, but that's kind of a problem for a different day. So here, of course, we want to have the following. So yeah, here should be, I think, as well, right? Oh my god, I hate this. I don't know why. But yeah, maintenance should be on top. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we do then, I don't know, a quarter or so. Yep. Something like this. Crate, I think, needs to be in here. Where's my tempered glass? Here. All right. Yeah, my flash should be then here, and we fill out then the rest. So everything should be fine. Yeah, perfect. So, so, and now we need to do the microverse projectors number 2. Yeah, it should be, I think, somewhere over here. Yeah, the question is, what does a quad need? Okay. So what we can do is, of course, IV energy hedge. I think we only need 4, right? Maintenance hedge. Nah, because then can we do the 4? Yeah, 4. No. So there's also something that we need to do at some point, especially the signalum stuff. But yeah, let's focus on this one. We also need, apparently, where does the muffler goes here? Okay, so this is this. Yeah, these are also not shared, so great. We need 8 times 4, so 32. Then what else do we need? Yeah, we need like it's perfect. Input bus and 1 output bus. This is where we need this one. Okay, because they don't need any rocket fuel. That's kind of the nice part about it. So with energy, yeah, maybe energy we could also... No, let's do 6. No. Should we really do 4? So, no, we can't put it here, right? Yeah, but we can do that here, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And now the question is kind of remaining. We need 26 times 4. So 104 purple space. And then we need the glass, right? So what we most definitely need is... Okay, we need glass all the way. So so we need at least 36, right? So this is the front plus 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So 6 times 9. Right, so 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. And for the other side as well. And here we need then plus 18, so 108. Dude, what the hell? So, tempered glass, 108. All right. The question is now, how many of these blocks do we need? Yeah, we just need to discount then everything. So in total, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 4 plus 6 plus no, 4 minus 6 minus 4 minus 4 minus 32 minus 2 minus 104 minus 108. So it should be 141. I hope this is somehow correct. How to count the microverse projector? Yeah. So and then of course we need peer-to-peer 6 for the energy hatches. Then we need of course yeah, so 2 more of those and 2 interfaces, right? 1 for input, 1 for output, and a buffer. No, we don't need a buffer. That's kind of the cool part. I think this is it, yeah. How many are there? 32. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But we also maybe need a job complete card. So yeah. So the quad here, what do we have here? We have the oil sands and the dust infinity. We don't need that. We have those. Maybe we can use them. It's coal, emerald, but we most definitely need those. So there is a lot of this stuff. With a realm, I think you need 4.5, block of nether stars. These ones, of course, we need, I think, everything, especially those here. Here, Enderman, and then later on we have here also some dragon layer, some wither layer. But I think there's a lot more complex to do. Yeah. So, perfect. Microverse projector 4 times. Yeah. MVP. Oh my god, dude. It's really possible. Okay, but I think we will do a short break until we have that. Because yeah, I think it takes a while, or will take quite a while. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, let's actually change it up a little bit. It's the crafting, don't worry, but I want to just code here this one or this stuff. So I think this one we have double. Now let's have everything. Let's check everything. Yeah. Okay. So do we have the basic microminer? It should be, yeah. Reinforced mining laser. Also, double tungsten carbide. Double tungsten carbide. Yeah. Double signalum we don't have. So first, for this we need this one, and I think we can do signalum that way. Yeah. This will be quite the chat, no? 546 I think is 4. So, on what is it? Signalum? 14. So 13. Then we have 14 here. Okay. Okay. And this should be in the double one. Just a double one here. Okay, so we need another one. Okay, so signalum. What do we need for this? Okay, we need this, 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 and this. Basically pretty easy. Red alloy dust is just do red alloy. Same thing basically with this one here. Yeah. Okay. Next thing is this one here. Yeah. Pretty easy chemical reactor recipe. We already have the energized cloth, right? Okay, perfect. Now the question is, what do we need for ardite dust? Okay, this needs to be a mixer recipe, right? when I'm understanding that correctly. Yep. On what? Nothing. Okay. Red steel. This needs to be on 1. Okay, let's check that we have all of this. So the interesting part is, I think this one here is our 1 mixer. So this should be here. And this is the nothing mixer. So let's see if we can do signalum. Yeah, we only need bismuth brass. Alright, because sterling silver we already have apparently. So this needs to be here. Bismuth and brass. Do we have bismuth? 15k. Brass dust we also have. Okay. It was again on 1 red. Yeah. Yeah, maybe at some point we changed that. I don't know. Okay, now we can do signalum. Perfect. Signalum. Okay. Very nice. Let's continue with these guys. Our tungsten steel. We need plates. We have that. We just need long rods. We have to do them on 1, right? Okay, this would be done here. Yeah, we would need like a new line. I don't know where the long rods are, but should be. Oh, yeah. We will set up the in a minute. So, okay, perfect. HV field generator. HV. Okay. I think we need this one. Quantumize. I think we can do right. Do we need anything for the HV? No. So then I think it should be somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay, question is now. Yeah, exactly. The mercury tin barium cuprate is missing. And here barium calcium. 2304 divided by 144 is 16. Okay. On what do we do that? On the 15. Okay, first of all, let's go over here. No, we need to. I think 15 was somewhere over here, right? Okay. See if we can do the HV field generator now. Yes, perfect. Okay. This one needs. This one here needs this one, right? I don't think that we have a signalum one. This one here. So then we just need, yeah. The whole 9 yards, or not the whole 9 yards, but like the basic stuff. Okay, let's first go to our bending machine. Then we need to go to our lathe. Lathe should be here. Perfect. Yeah, this needs to be. What is our canning machine? The Did we already pass it? Could it be this one? Yep. Okay, perfect. Reactant. Also can do that, and raster. Okay, this is what we need still. Okay. What can we do? Okay, first of all, the vibrant crystal, I think, yeah, just needs this one. Inner autoclave, okay. Autoclave was somewhere over here. Let's check if we can do that. Vibrant. Okay, we're missing liquid vibrant alloy. Yeah, we just do it like this one. Okay, we also need some interface cards soon there. No, perfect. Conduit, right? Conduit. So we can only do the conductive. Next one would be energetic, okay. Where did we do that? Here, okay. Okay, we're missing two of these guys. That is in the first one. So. Perfect. Now we need these two guys. So, we need this card here. Signalum. Okay, perfect. This is also something that we have. Molten Signalum is something that we have. Yeah. The question is now. Yeah, we need to do the. We need to build this now. I don't think that we can actually do that because it's so much. Okay, then maybe let's do like this. How was it? Okay, so it was 1, 2. Then this guy here, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we have to go how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. I think at a grade in this pattern, right? Um, yeah, we can. Look. The output bus also needs to go somewhere, I think over here. Yeah, let's quickly get that. Oh, we have that. Okay. But we need interface, right? So at least one of them. And maybe no. Oh my god, dude. I hate this sometimes. Or not sometimes. I don't know why. Doesn't. All right. I think the rest, yeah, we can just fill out. Okay. Because here it was 26, right? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think we are a little bit too wide in terms of. Or is it? Yeah, I think we are a little bit too wide. Fuck. And I think also in terms of. Or are we? Nah, the it should be 5 wide, right? So in total, how wide should it be? So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, so we are. Too far. This here as well. Yeah, sometimes I cannot count. Okay, so 1, 2. This should be the overlap. 1, 2. Alright. But then this should be correct, right? This just here is wrong. Let's quickly. Here. Where's my output bus? There it is. Okay, so like this. Okay. Now I think we can. Yeah, no, we only have like one block gap between them. Come on. Yeah, you have to leave like one block in the middle, so. So, I think the micro reverse projector number 3 is a little bit weird, but what can you do in terms of overlap? Because the tier 3 micro reverse projector. Yeah, looks like this. A little bit ugly, I would say, but yeah. Where? All right. So the last 9. Let's place the grades. Yeah, maybe not there. Dude, what the fuck? Let's get the muffler hatches in here. Input bus. And now the only thing that's really left is dude. And then we can hopefully continue with our lives. Okay. Yeah, in the end game, we can actually sort of automate this. We just place a cobblestone generator. But it should be correct equally. With 3 too much. Where are the 3 missing? Or is it? Should be 4. Okay, whatever. Okay, we just need to do the cabling now. And that is with the remaining things here. Does this need to be, or can this? Oh my god, dude, the fucking cabling. So yeah. Okay, the question is now, we need to, I think, do the same stuff. Did we? Yeah. Yeah, I think we need to do this one here now. So we need double lumium. I think we have H3 robo arms, and yeah, the only thing is really the flux infused swords here. Or do we? Do we have H3 robo arms? Yeah. Okay. So lumium. Where's my lumium? There it is. Because I think we can do lumium better. Luminium? No, lumium. Because there should be, yeah. So same thing, just we get 4 again. On what? 14. So, where are my swords? Yeah, we get a lot on 14. Unfortunately. All right. Double lumium is then very easy. I think we need a we need an interface here. Should be fast. Maybe not. No, this is fine. So now the question about the swords. Okay. So swords. Okay, let's do this. We can only do that here. Okay, that's quite interesting. Flux electrum. So yeah. Can we actually burn that? It's EV and copper nickel, yeah, no, for sure. What was the mixer recipe? Was nothing. Okay. So let's get flux electrum. Flux electrum. Okay, we're missing signalum dust and electrum dust. So electrum dust is actually pretty easy. We just need silver and gold. Signalum, I think we will do like this here. Or should we do this recipe here? Yeah. Let's do it like this. So what was the one? Not you. Okay. So now, okay. Then this is done. Flux infused. Okay, the obsidian rod is missing. How do we do that? Again, crafting. Don't like it, don't like it. Okay, perfect, because we have obsidian, yeah. So, we need to also do the tier 4, right? Tier 4. Like this guy, still. Let's see if we can do tier. Oh yeah. Okay. I think now it's time for recipes, right? This will be now quite interesting. No, yeah, supercharged laser, chemical reactor. This will be crazy. Yeah, double iridium plates. Not looking forward to this. Let's actually smelt again some copper. We have so much. We need way more. Is there? No. Okay. So here we need microminer 4. Do we have the 3 already? Oh, whatever. There is. Let's do ore, right? Oh, microminer 4. Ore. What? Okay. Apparently, we need another one. Let's see how fast they are. Oh, 5 seconds, not bad. How should we call this? It should be here, I think, the gems, right? So, gem. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Okay, so these are those guys. Let's see if we can do this. Micro miner 2. 3 gem. Okay, what can't we do here? Missing 4 wither realm data. No. But this is what can, isn't there? So this needs an end stone. Yeah, we need to do all 3 of them, or all 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be quite the pain in the ass. Because I don't know how to effectively get levels. That's kind of the problem that I'm currently having. So it's back to copper smelting. But yeah, this one here. This needs sapling. This needs a netherrack. We can also remove the chemical reactor recipes, and I think put the other guys on. But yeah, for example, this one we need then here for slice and spice and so on later on. For example, for the soul binder, if we want to do that. Soul binder is also quite important for, I think the most important part is, yeah, these crystal, because we need them at some point, I think. Oh, this is liquid XP, okay. But also for these gems here, I think. Ah, and also for the basic fusion and crafter. I also need to figure out how to do assembly line and when we can do them. Okay, we can do them on ZPM. ZPM. That means we need to do this data access hatch. That I think I need to understand how this works. But yeah, it should. Yeah, these data sticks, right? This is what we can. Yeah, we need to do it like these, I think. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's continue. 4.5. So what kind of things do we have? I would say this is overworld. So overworld, nether, and dragon wither. So overworld. So here we need to be careful. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. So fusion. And can we do that? Assembly line, okay. And we need a scanner. Let's do the basic scanner. Okay. Let's do 2. Oh no. Oh. Dude, I hate it. Why is it named? I hate this so much. Let's take like one. So now it should be correct. Yeah, let's do anvil wise. Let's do like, let's do like 2 more. We have quite the usage. Of these guys. So this would be then here end. Okay, I think we can already place them. So next one should be, I think, dragon, then wither. What do we need for that? So let us start draconic core. Yeah, this is why we need the empowered ones. Oh my god, dude. Sapphire. I don't know how to do the water cells. But let's see about this. Yeah, but we need more. Sugar. Dragon. Yeah, because next one up is, I think, this guy here. And we need these things. Oh, yeah. Without. No. Okay. I think we are safe bet that we can do some more. So, double iridium should be easy. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Same thing. I think with this one. Come on. So now I think in theory, okay, these guys. This is again a crafting recipe. Okay. Next one up is EV field generator. On nothing. I think we can also, or should be able to do that. I need all of the field generators, so field. Okay, perfect. And chests, I think, again. No. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, we already can do that. This is not here though. Wait, wasn't it over here? Yeah. Can we actually do that? Fission controller. Yeah. Okay. Fission reactor. We really need to do a hopper, dude. Oh my god. What is this? On the one. Oops. But the chest topper. Yeah. Stuff that we just need. Okay, so now I think the vibrant will be again the stuff where we have a lot of things to do. Let's actually check how much. Thruster, yeah. So the only thing it's missing is this and this. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. I forgot about this. All right. The only thing that we really can do is this one, I think. I don't think that we have... No. So we also need this one. This is an assembly recipe that should be here. And this one should be, I think, over here. Let's look if we can do the vibrant conduit. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Question is now. We need what for the soul binder? Soul binder. The thing is, we need liquid XP. Okay, we need everything. So we need microminer 4.5. We need an overworld. Okay, let's quickly see how long this takes. Here's my brass. Dude, I don't freaking get it. Oh my god. Because they're doing bronze, right? Oh my god. But how is this possible, dude? Why? Also on the one, you fucking kidding me, dude. Wait, then... But then tin alloy can't be on the one. What? Oh man, what is this? Oh, dude, fucking hell, I hate it. Wait, what? We have only 17 platinum left. Oh no, man. Yeah, I hate this. Why is there overlap? Or why can there be overlap? Yeah, you can, I think. I don't understand it. There shouldn't be any overlap. Why can there be overlap? Dude? I really don't get it. Like, honestly. It shouldn't be the case. $80 seconds for 4. Dude. No, 80 seconds for 8. But yeah, I really don't get it why the game is like this. But yeah, we need now these guys here, and we also need a soul vial and a shulker. Okay. But these ones, I think. But the experience. This is what makes me a little bit nervous. Give me please the shulker one. Yeah. How do we get experience? A liquid XP. Grains of innocence, grains of end. Okay, so we can put this one in here, crush that, and then mix that with this. And then we have liquid XP. Okay, but we need to see what 8 levels are, how much experience that is. That I think will be a very ugly thing to calculate. How long does Signal actually need? 35 seconds, you kidding, dude? Why does this only take like 35 seconds? What the hell? It also takes 25 seconds. Wait, what? Why isn't there a parallel one? Okay, so the tin alloy issue we need to somehow fix. That is weird. Seconds. Dude, what are the sounds? Dude, holy shit. What the hell? Wait, what? Okay. Why do we need Okay, yeah, we unfortunately have to, I think, large mixing vessel for whatever reason. And we're missing 341 sheet. Nice. Let's see if we can change that. No. Why is it now unlinked? Dude. Yeah, I hate this also here, that they cannot decide which one to use. Still not enough. Ah, okay, because we don't have any platinum. Is there a way to get platinum from ores? Wait a second. Micro. Let's see. There is, I think, some nickel, so we could do that. So micro miner 1 and then ore. Let's see. Micro miner 1. That's why the micro miners are also there, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I think the lithium we also need to... it should be dust. Now it's molybdenum time. Do we get the lithium? Hell yeah. Let's take this and let's take this one. No, man. I hate this as well. Yeah, we need to experience cost 8. Okay, how much lithium do we actually... Okay, like 12 more. No, it's salt. Okay. Here. Okay, so this is perfect. Now it's redstone. Okay, we should get now some platinum. Hopefully this is enough. Otherwise, we need to find a platinum win. Mixing vessel. Okay, perfect. Yeah, again, this will take a while. Pause the recording until it's done. Okay, we are almost done here. I found also a small bug in our yeah, how do you say it? In these recipes. Where's my tin alloy? Ah, here. Yeah, so we can't do tin alloy here. Yeah, I think maybe we also have to pull this. I don't know. So yeah, according to this formula here, 500 liters is one level. Let's see if this is true or not, because yeah, we need to do kind of the other one, the ender one. All right. Okay. No. Right? Yeah. Here. So we set input on the bottom and output on the top. Okay. Input like, okay. Input, and then something like this. Output was, yeah. Energy hatch as well, output hatch here. Okay, we didn't have any of those guys, okay, but this is fine, we can just craft them. So it should be finished, yeah. Okay. We need now dual interface. Yes. Yes. And then also like a normal one. Let's see how fast this is. Quite fast, and then some storage. And another dual. Okay. So one goes over here, one goes over here. And yeah, I think we also need some quartz, right? Or do we? Yes. Okay. Should be here, yeah. Okay. Let's come from here. So, that's how you paralyze. So, and now we can take these guys and put them in here, and then let's do 4.5 and microminer. Let's see if this works. So does the mining laser really take that long? Yeah, apparently Lumium and so on takes quite a long time. 80 seconds is like crazy. But yeah, at some point we also need to go into LUV, I think. Yeah, we need to do at some point a switch. Maybe we should also go into the extreme combustion engines. So this one. This only works with liquid oxygen, so it's 80 liters per second. Which means how many can we produce? Liquid oxygen. We can produce 1,000 per 12 seconds on EV. So this means 1,000 per 6 seconds. So 166 per second. So we need multiple ones. So yeah, we maybe have to calculate this a little bit. Or maybe this is also not something that we want to do at some point. Because I think combustion, I don't know how far this goes. Yeah, because to have like 4 or so running at the same time, so we can do 2 on Ivy. I don't know how much you can, if the vacuum freezer is, this is really the best, how we should do it. But yeah, we would produce then like 32,000, which I think is LUV. Power. We need then those 2 guys. Substation and dynamo. Which, yeah, we need then rhodium plated. I don't know. Can we do here? Yes, we can. For stabilized plutonium and stabilized uranium. Here we get a bunch of stuff. Westernite, monazite, sphalerite, ender block of enderpearls. That's quite nice. But here we get then snow chestite. And snow chestite needs to be, or we need to do processing for that. So these 2 guys. This is what we need to do then. Pyromorph. Okay, did we do that? I hope so. Pyromorphite. Here we get Nakwara oxide, and then we need to do it like this. And then we need to put that into in a 1 distillery? Oh my god, dude, what? This only works in a large fraction. Okay, then we have to build this one. Apparently. Because we get here... Yeah, this one, we can then do whatever with it. And then here we need neocreolite. So this one. So we need to do cesium hydroxide, Naquata hydroxide, signalum, hydrofluoric acid. Yeah. Neocreolite, and then hot Naquata, and then an electrolyzer with I think we can do it in an input bus. So this is how we then get Naquata. In Naquata we can then turn, for example, into Trini, into this. Yeah, we also need to do then the hydro. What the hell, dude? Why does it take so long? Yeah, Naquata we can either smelt that. Naquata alloy with trinium, osmiridium, and so on. This is ZBM, unfortunately. Yeah, LUV. But this is what we. Trinium, yeah. But this is LUV, okay. So we need to upgrade our stuff here. Yeah. guys. Okay, 4 more seconds. What? What the hell? Okay, perfect. So now for the solarium, a soul binder, we need 4 tungsten steel plates. Here. I hate tungsten, dude. It takes so long. It's crazy. Okay, we also need this one, so solarium dust. So in total, I think we need 16 plus 8, right? Let's do this real quick. We already did the soul sand one. But we can do something like this. 24, I think it is. Fucking hell, dude. Man. So, no. Solarium. 24. What? That's not good. Okay, let's plate these guys. And the remaining stuff we can macerate. Okay, so the only thing that's left is this one here. Industrial machine chassis, so we need grains of infinity. Is it really only 2? Yeah, 3. Iron fences, so yeah, we need like 1. And iron plates is, I think, 4. Okay, let's smelt them. And then let's have this guy here. So head. We just need this. And there we have our soul binder. Okay, now we need a peer-to-peer tunnel, of course. And a dual interface. Yeah, it doesn't have any. What kind of capacitor can we do? Can we do? We can do a double layer. We're missing coal dust. What? Oh no. Really? Oh my god, why can't we do carbon? Oh my god. And let's take like the normal one. I don't mind. Dude, what the hell? So let's try here the soul binder recipe. And we need liquid XP. $1,000. So the only thing is we need no liquid XP. The best way, in my opinion, is this one here, where we need grains. Just need to pulverize them. I think we can. Yeah. How can we do it? Yeah, I should be able to do it here. Masonry does over here. Okay, let's try that. Crystal. Ah, fused quartz. Okay. Fused quartz. What? Oh no. Really? Oh man. Yeah. There's no way around it. Let's see how fast this is. Dude, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. We need steel plate. No, not the double ones. Thank you. And I think we need to put it on 4. Steel shape. We need an interface. Yeah, I don't know why. Yes. And we don't have the peer-to-peer, of course. Yeah, I don't want to paralyze that really. Cut that wire. Yeah, we were also on this side. Okay, perfect. Now we can do fuse quartz. Let's see if this works. Why not? Okay. Let's see if we can change the recipe a bit. Okay, it's in now. Okay, then we have to do it differently. Stop blending these. See if this works. Why not, dude? What the hell? What is this? Yeah, I'm thinking currently. How can we do that? What if we disable that? No. He can put it in. Liquid XP. Okay, wait a second. Let's test it in a single player world. Okay, so we have here something. Okay. Give me a wrench, please. Okay. Oops. Quantum tank. It's this one. Tank. Storage plus. Okay. I have to take a short break and then we'll be. All right. Yeah. So we have this one here. Now. Again, we need the soul by now. So. All right. What if we? Let's get soul. Lion. Vibrant crystal. No. It should be 160, right? It's 25. Doesn't also push it in. No. Still not. Dude, how does this work? Let's get a GT emitter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just that this guy gets some. Okay, so we need to have another way. This one here works, right? If we do something like this. No. Ah. Okay, so both of them are in, right? Okay, so how about we do the following? What is it called? Fluid conduit. YouTube. Looks ugly, but so it didn't push it in, right? No. Where's my phthalic acid? Yeah, this also doesn't work. Ah. Like this. Dude, how can we automate this? This is even end.io. What the hell? So yeah, this apparently works, right? So this is where we get stuff in. What the fuck? But without this, it doesn't work, right? But why not? That's the question that I'm having. Why doesn't this work? What takes precedence, by the way? Fluid interface. Okay, what we could do is the following. It's really weird, but so we put a dual interface here. Then we put a buffer there. This one. So this pushes into the buffer, right? Then we need here a dual interface. Conveyor belt like this. Like this, and then we can have an interface here on top. Something like this, right? Dude, what the hell? Yeah, of course, right then. Oh. Okay, so this is how we have to do it. Good to know. Yeah. No, it's fine. Or it would be fine. Yes. So come here. Buffer we can place over here. Yes. Here they are. It looks ugly as hell, but if it works, I don't mind. So yeah, we know we need a conveyor belt. Yeah, let's take this one. This should be enough for now. No, this is just in cycle spec. Yeah, well, of course we need to put this one here. So now we need an interface. Yeah, I don't know why you can't do that on the same line, but whatever. Because we didn't also need a pump. Interface. It looks really ugly as hell. Fluid pipe. Yeah, what kind of fluid pipe can you do? Aluminium. Fluid pipe. Titanium. Tungsten steel. Let's do those. I hope this works now. Otherwise, we kind of ducked. Okay. Let's do. Hell yeah. Could be a little bit faster, but we need coal dust for that. Unfortunately. Do we have any better capacitors? Yeah, these ones are right. But yeah, maybe I changed that recipe to, instead of using coal dust, using carbon dust, because I think then it's a little bit cleaner. Okay, we can do now a vibrant thruster. No, we need those. No. Because now I think we are... Let's see if we can actually craft that. Micro... What? Okay. Oh, we don't have enough iron pelts. Okay. That's a fair point. Let's get some ender pelts. Yeah, just that I get everything. Sugar canes we can kind of throw away. No! I threw one. But the tier 5 also needs tier 2. Yeah, and here we have like 2, right? Okay, so we need oh. Okay, never mind. Let's do the microminer missions unit. Or as more important what you kind of put in. All right. This is ore and this is rare ore. Okay. So, let's see if we can actually do that. Because I think, yep, stabilized platinum is missing, and in this one, the stabilized plutonium is missing. But luckily we have... Okay, which uranium do we want to do? Uranium 233. Where do we get that? TBU fuel. See, we get 235, right? Okay, I think we will do this one and this one. What we get from these ones, right? Plutonium. Where do we get plutonium? That's a little bit of a problem. TBU fuel. So here we only get, so from Neptunium, no? What kind of fuel do we have? Or can we craft? Len 236, right? Len 236. Okay, here we get 242. 242. Okay, so we take this one, and then we take this one here. Okay, so we have now like 2 extractor recipes. And this is also notification here in the background. And then we have some extraction here. And we, yeah, let's do 2. I think we need some more. But yeah. Should be quite fast. But yeah, I think then we are basically done for today. We did now all the most important microminer missions, which is quite important. And I think we can also do now the... Let's just check, right? In theory, no? Why not? Because we're missing plutonium 242. Huh. 16. There should be. Is it curium? Okay, then let's do the lens stuff. Yeah. You get out. Yeah, let's say 4 plutonium. These ones. Should be a recipe, right? Also, I think if you do TBU fuel, you get out how much? 2. Yeah. And now we should be. Now it should be possible, right? Okay. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, next time I think we need to also do a little bit more ore processing. Maybe some more platinum. Let's see. I don't know if what I wanna do here. Yeah, next time I think we need to do some neocreolite processing. So it's cesium hydroxide is kind of okay. Cesium and what? Okay. Yeah, the neocreolite and aquata hydroxide. It's a little bit weird how you do that. So you need to put in how many? 4, right? So 12 Naquata hydroxide. But yeah, for the neocreolite, right? And then for the hot. I don't know why you get this one here out like 375. Yeah, will be interesting to work with. Same thing here with the stuff here, right? This is LUV. Then you get impure enriched, and then you get enriched, and this is what you need to do then here. For enriched Naquata, and this one here you just need to put them in here, and then you get some, yeah. I have to look into how you can do that. But yeah, this will be like snow chestnut. Oh, we can actually order that, right? Just to see a little bit what we have then. So microminer. Let's see. No. But yeah, I will watch that. But I think from this one here, we should now get some... what do we get here? Naomi only? Trinium sulfide, so... Trinium? Let's see. Holy shit. Yeah, it's liquid ender added. Oh. Yeah, the sodium hydroxide. A lot of iridium needs to go in there. Yeah, hopefully. Is it really the tier 6 then? that has this crazy good. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, we need to do that. Yeah, we need to do that. Holy shit, yeah. So stabilized and yeah, okay. So this one will be one of the next ones that we need to. Actually, it's quite simple. Okay, how do we do in Dario? Should be this recipe, right? So on the 15. Let's see what we can craft. From there. Okay, resin and cloth rate. Can we do resin? No. So should be an extractor here. Let's do Endarium. Okay, it's really only blue still left now. Also on the one. I hope there's no recipe conflict. If there is, somebody gets sued. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, then we need to do Endarium double plates, right? Quite easy. This one. This one. And then we just need this one and this one here. Those are the recipes. Yeah, so Endarium plates, Endarium double plates, lathe, canning machine. Where is my canning machine? That's the autoclave. I think this one, right? Yeah, perfect. Are we actually punishing our energy output? No. Okay, we're quite good. Let's see if we can, in theory. I need to wait, I think, for this one. But then we have number 6 ready. And yeah, we then need maybe an interface. Hell yeah, dude. So and the unfortunate part is a little bit that you cannot really integrate these microminer missions in the crafting chain. It's really quite not, or it's really not recommended, I would say. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, for example, ore processing would be a very important one. You could do the individual kind of outputs. So, for example, let's see first of all Endarium. Okay, we're missing tungsten and platinum. It's the only thing right now. And the resonant thrusters, okay. How are we doing those? I think we require again some weird stuff. Yep. Numismatic dynamo it is. So what do we need for the numismatic dynamo? Quite a lot of stuff. What is this? Theron. Okay. But we should have that, right? Numis. I thought this was a lot harder. Okay, what the hell? So let's see in the ore processing chain what we have. Yeah, snow chestite, which is quite nice. So we need to do then snow chestite, aquata, trinium sulfide. Because trinium sulfide, yeah, you need to on aquata, and then zinc sulfide, right? Same thing here. You actually need an aquata. I think these ones we. Yeah, we should do that like this. And there's no parallel processing whatsoever. Vanadium magnetite, and you get an aquata. So, yeah, you really can only do this one with snow chestite. So. This one here is how you process. But again, this will be quite easy then. This is the only thing that I think we currently can't do because you cannot do that in a distillery like normally. But yeah. How much more is it actually? Not so much. But yeah, we're getting now our first aquata. Yeah, we still need to do these guys, right? So, especially here, Iridus mine and Sheldonite, yeah. They require some wither realm data. This one here as well. Stabilized Einsteinium. Yeah, I think you need it later, right? Like for Einsteinium, you don't really need it. Yeah. Also not the nuggets. No. Yeah, so these are the only two recipes you need it for. Same. Dragon eggs is quite more important. So this requires a sterile clean room with some sterilized growth medium bacteria. This is how you get then stem cells. Stem cells you can then do into neuroprocessing units, and then you have here your wetware stuff. But I think one of the next things that we actually need to do is yeah, it's let's actually check. Okay. Let's see how much. $32. That's a little bit low. Okay, so let's craft like 4 storage buses. Plus resources of these guys. I think later on we get more Naquada, right? This one here needs to be crafted on LUV, right? Yeah. Storage. So these are the last that I want to craft today. So we need trinium and what is the other? Oh. 640, that's actually quite a lot. Let's maybe do it like this. But it's good that we have so much snow chested. Hoppala. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the trinium sulfide is kind. Yeah, we just need that. There's also a way to get some trinium mod, but also I think this one here. Yeah, this then here. Really on the late. This is where you need neon. Oh my god, dude. We really have to do neon. Okay, but yeah, Naquada enriched. What do we have those now? Yeah, this is actually quite good. Yeah, Iridius mine 80-20. You get, I think, a lot of iridium out there. Yeah, and some rhodium. This is what you need to then split. That's actually what I want to do at some point, but yeah. We first have to build this one here. So, and it doesn't have to be that high, right? So yeah, you can kind of build up these layers, right? But yeah, we did quite a lot of progress today. So see you guys in the next episode, where we hopefully then go into LUV finally. I think we need to do it for the LUV circuit. This is what we currently can do, I think, right? This needs LUV, right? So we need an elite green room. So we need somehow this one. And then we need the crystal CPUs. But also LUV circuit assembler, right? LUV circuit assembler. So this guy here. Can we do? Yeah. So we need to craft like one, right? So we need to craft like one ZP. Okay. So no, this is gated behind the assembly line. So at some point we need to do assembly line. I don't know what kind of ZPM. ZPM circuit. No, this is LUV. Okay, we really need, what else do we need for this? Yeah, we need the research. That's kind of the problem, right? Or do we? Yeah, this one here. So we need to do somehow this one. And I think also the robo arm, right? Yeah. Robo arm, conveyor belt, yeah. Ah, this is where we need the HSG round, so this is where we need these lathes. Niobium, titanium, yeah, you just need to do that. But this will be also quite interesting. So we also need I think we need like an elite scanner here, this one. Like I think for the early ones, like this one, these data sticks are like sufficient. But I think later we can actually, yeah, these data access hatches, HPCA, copy of stick, yeah, we can copy that, and here we can do the fusion reactor 1. I think we can do quite a lot, right? Oh. When can we do draconium, by the way? Is it Naquada? Oh, we need gelid cryothium. Okay, so we need a quad and some gelid cryothium. Or we need to just craft that, I think. Yeah. But it's LUV Naquada, okay. Yeah, so this is kind of the next step that we need. We need to do assembly line. These controls. Oh my god, what? Yeah, but I think they're not ZP, LUV. I think we can craft that, right? Yeah, quite expensive, but we have to do it. But yeah, assembly line will be then one of the things. Yeah, so yeah, see you guys in the next episode, and bye bye.